My name is Tyler, the Dividend Stock King, with another video. In today's video, I want to talk about the times that we're in today. Today is February 9th, 2026. I just want to say that, people hate high yield, low high yield, yield traps. One thing we have to realize that if you're alive today, we are blessed to have these funds. We're blessed to make $200-300 a month. These things are, back in the day, they was hard to do, hard to get a passive income stream. No, this is passive income number one. This is income coming in while you're working for it. And this income comes in automatically. Not automatically, but this income comes in passively. And we're blessed to have these funds. Right now, I'm making about $2,000 a month. Now, before these high yield funds come in, we have monthly dividend stocks, ETFs, but there was like 8-9 cents a share, 10 cents a share. So you need a lot of shares to make, a lot of money. And besides dividend investing, the only passive way to make money was semi-passive is real estate. How many properties do I need to make $1,000 a month? Think about that context. Think about that context. How many houses do you need to make that own to rent for $1,000 a month? That's, you got a house, the mortgage is $1,500, you gotta charge $2,000. You might make $400-500 a month. Let's say you need two houses, okay? So, but with these funds, I could invest and get the same amount of money with less hassle, less headache. I don't have to get a loan. I use my own money. These funds are amazing. And people who talk bad about them, I guess they don't see the beauty of them, because name something that you can invest in to make $1,000 passively. I'm talking about pretty much 95% hands off. Real estate is hands off, but to a certain degree. And I'm very thankful for these funds. These funds have really changed life, as far as, if someone had some money, if I lost my job today, my family will be okay. I can still pay bills because I have money coming in. So we all should be somewhat thankful for these funds. These funds are great. They're a great way for passive income. You can make money, and they're great to have. Again, what a great time to live, where investing, you have, my account, you have, $30,000 account. You could make $2,000 a month passively, to a point where if you lost your job, you will be okay. I know a lot of people who got $500 job while I was in a warehouse, I say 10 years ago, who was not investing in anything, and they got fired or lost their job or laid off. They have no money coming in, right? So now with me having $2,000 coming in, I got money coming in. I could pay some bills. I could buy groceries. I got money coming in, working for me. And I want to say that thank to the Yield Max, Round Hill, Granite Shares, all those guys for opening these funds up. Weekly funds coming in every week like clockwork. And guess what? It never stops. It never stops. This is the only investment that I know that you could go to jail. You could be in jail. You all these funds for jail. You're in jail. You put all these funds on drip, and you making money in jail. Then you do this with real estate, but that's be a little bit harder on real estate. So, yeah. These are great funds. People say all the trash, NAV erosion, which is all new terms to me. Yield trap. But the beauty of these funds are they come in every week, they give you passive income. It changes your mindset. Again, do it with real estate. And with these funds, unlike real estate, where if you buy a property, more likely you buy a property where you live at or the state you're in, it's hard for you to move. I mean, you could move to a different state with a piece of property, but with these funds, it doesn't matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter where I'm at in the world. I still get these funds. If you want to live abroad, if you want to live in a different country, Japan, China, whatever, the Philippines, if you want to live in a whole different country, it'd be a little harder on real estate in a different country. Maybe, maybe not. Cause you got, contact your client, your customers, your tenants, and screen your tenants, but you gotta have somebody here to open the door and give them the key. But with dividend investing, you don't have to do that. You can live in a different total country and be just fine because the money comes to your phone. It comes to the app. So dividend investing is great for people who go out of the country. It's great if you will move to a different state. If you live in a state with 2 rental properties, you can move, but who's going to clean the house up? Who's going to get the keys? Unless you hire a company to do it for you, you can do that. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? Your summer's tying you down. These funds, nothing ties you down but your phone. And your phone's everywhere you go. So these funds are great. I'll keep investing it. As long as you keep paying me, I'm gonna keep investing. Thanks for watching.